All right, what's up, guys? Good morning. Congratulations, we made it to Friday. Turn that echo off. Hope everybody's going into the day green. It's Friday, so Mike is not here. You guys are stuck with me. He'll be back Monday. Morning, crypto. Good morning, James. So it is Friday. So today is going to be kind of a light day at BluSky TV. We'll just do the morning session, get out of here. Hopefully, make some money, go into the weekend green, and come back strong on Monday. Now we're in the exact same daily range as we were yesterday. Dipped down to support overnight, ran back to the top. So 270 is basically the level that bulls need to break in order to get any continuation going. We got to open in a few minutes. Let's see what happens. No new levels for me overnight. So we're kind of going to be rocking the same levels as before. Should hold true. Morning, Marius. Morning, Peter. Morning, Micro. Hope everybody has their coffee ready. Let's get at it, guys. I'm trading on an Orbit account again. See if we can't get maybe halfway to a payout today. Get a few hundred more dollars. Current balance is 50,796. And I started this one on Tuesday, I want to say. Or was it Wednesday? It was Wednesday. I can't remember. It was this week. I know that. What's up, Mike? Good morning. What is everybody looking at this morning? I'm kind of looking for a dip down into support and maybe look to go long. Everything is leaning bullish to me, at least on the longer time frames. Smaller time frames get a little bit messy. So, I mean, ideally a dip down to maybe the 200 level, and we'll kind of see what happens around there. So if you want to play the open, I would say, probably play to the downside. What's up, Croco? Fade at the open. Good morning, Tina. I did not trade that last night at all. So, do you have anybody here trade last night? And we are not that far from all-time highs. All it's going to take is one or two good days, and we could do it. So a little under a minute before the open. Let's see. Let's put the 1 minute chart on just for some drama. 185 to 203 is where I'm expecting a drop this morning. Looking reversal to push further. All-time high today would be pretty wild. I don't know if we'll get it. Love to see recent support hold. Retracement to 206 or 150. Looks like everybody's kind of thinking a little dump at open, but we'll see. You never know with open. All right, here we go. Looks like we got a tiny dip into a rip. Let's see if bulls can break that 270 level. So literally dipped and then ran right to resistance. I wonder why it looks so bright in here. I got all my lights on. So I'm kind of just seeing if bulls can break these recent highs right now. I don't want to get in the middle of any of this zone. I either want to get in down at 200 or above 270. No, I'm not opposed to putting a small order down around in case. So got an order at 206.25. See if we dip down there. I'm not expecting it to get hit, but if it does, it does. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see if it comes down to this level or not. What's up, Chill Will? How you doing, man? How you doing? All right, starting to drip down. I do have a small level at 215. All right, there's our first little downside level. Let's see if we get the next one. So my order's at 206.25. I'm only doing 3 micros since it's the first couple of minutes of market open. All right, let's see. Let's see. Is anybody in this short right now? Kind of curious. All right, so we are tapped in. Curious if this level is going to hold or not. You know, pretty bearish action so far. For this play to do anything, I want to get over 215. Under about 195, I probably will just cut this pretty quickly. Just got TP. Nice. I was cashed out already. Good job. Good job, guys. So it looks like we did see 215. Didn't even have a chance to even trim, but let's see. Typically, when it hits TP1 and fails pretty quickly, we're gonna continue. So might be a small L here. Hit TP flat at the moment. Cashed out. Hit TP. Okay. Good job if you caught that short earlier. Just kind of bouncing around this 200 level at the moment. Big Owl short. Okay. Kind of surprised this is dancing at this level. I thought it would just break or go by now. Okay, it did break, so we're going to take the L. And I'm going to flip to the short side because this is my pivot point. I'm pretty sure we took the same play yesterday to the downside, so let's try it. I don't want to take too many plays in the first few minutes, but that is a pretty big pivot point. Let's just wait for some confirmation. Just already running to the next level at 170. All right, let's see if this 200 level is going to hold for the downside. This is going to be close. Let's see if that was just a sweep or not. No, Mike does not come in on Fridays. He is smart and takes Fridays off. Wow. Okay. Not going to get the Bears close. Yeah, pretty nasty 5-minute candle. I agree. Everybody that slapped those 200 longs got stopped out. And I'm pretty sure everybody that was short is now flat again. This might pop now. Gotta love Fridays, guys. Pop, drop, or chop. Took a long 20 points out. There you go. Nice. All right, so no Bears close on that. Just created a really, really nasty wick. Stopped us out and then ran. Kind of a tough area, so I'm gonna chill. All right, let's see if it's going to continue. This is kind of a continuation setup. We're just right at the pivot point, so it's tough to get in. For me to go short, I need to see an actual break and then retest, not just looks like it's going short. Just because you get these 30-point bounces just like that. So that 200 long would have worked out the second time. That's good to know. I'm hoping we don't have a little range day in here. And that's why you wait for confirmation, ladies and gentlemen. It did look like a setup that was continuing too short, but we were way too close to the pivot point to go short at support. I don't care if the setup looks good. If you're at a key level, wait for confirmation, or else you just get a face ripper like this. Trying to see if you have, okay, it's a little buy model on the 1 minute. Nothing on the 3 minute. Looking like a little range play so far. Kind of eyeing along. We got the 15-minute candle about to close. Very wicky 15-minute candle. So I'm assuming anybody that's been short this morning is now stopped out. I'm sure a few people flipped long. Could have smacked that 200 entry again to the upside. That would have worked out great this time. Yeah, this is just going to run to 270. I'm going to assume it pushes out this time. So if you do see a slight pullback now, I wouldn't mind going long. All right, 15-minute candle should have printed. Yep. So there's our drop into the pop. Just went a little bit further down than we thought. That 1 minute fair value got bounced pretty hard. Was there a 1 minute for it? Yeah. Looking for long at 230. 230 is a great area to go long. I agree. Honestly, 200 to 230, that whole area. But I want to see if we're going to push out. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I slept like crap last night. I'm dragging this morning. But good thing is tomorrow's the weekend. We can sleep in as long as we want, or I can at least. I can sleep in as long as I want. I don't know about you all. All right, let's see if the Bears can push us down, or if the Bulls are going to hold this. That 230 that Chill Will mentioned is a decent area. 232 Asia high. Yep, there you go. Bunch of confluences there. I'm going to do an entry at 215 just see if I get wicked in. So there's 230, guys. Can definitely tell there's some orders there just by the way price is reacting. And if you did get picked up at 230, you really want to see a 250 break, 253 maybe. Oh, there you go. And then next you're looking for that 270 recent high area. Beautiful play for those who took it. Good job. Congrats. This is kind of your TP up here. See if it breaks out or not. Gotta love some ice cold water, guys. All right. Well, there you go. This is a breakout moment. Either take your profit or, de-risk, do whatever you want. But here you go. Here's the breakout. All right. So I'm going to be looking for some confirmation with the close over here, and then I'll be looking to go long and hop in with you guys that are already holding. Curious if Bulls can actually do it, though. We've had quite a lot of stalling at this area multiple times. And this is very choppy action from about, 6:37 this morning. Out since it didn't close above the last wick. Hey, I mean, great little play. Took a long around 220, got a 270 done for a week. Nice. Good job, man. Good job. So we are pretty stuck here. We are pretty stuck here. $25.75 points on that long. Good stuff. No holding this morning. That's for sure. Got about 10 minutes left in this hour to the 4-hour close. 4-hour, if it closes like this, will be a bullish close. Everything else is kind of choppy. I still got that 215 order open. I'm going to keep it open. All right, let's see if it taps me in here. Yeah, Vodka, I don't really see any A plus setups either. It stays over 210 bullish. Yeah, oh my God. You guys just saw that, right? You guys saw that, right? 2 points. 2 points off my entry. An immediate push. Look at that. Cannot make that up, guys. Cannot make that up. But I agree with you, Vodka. I'm not seeing anything A plus at all right now. Friday mornings, man. Friday mornings. I can't believe that just missed me by 2 points. Should just shut the charts down, call it a day. It's a sign. Yeah, chill, Will. It has. I 100% agree. Yesterday was a monster morning, and I was not trading yesterday morning, unfortunately. But that was nice. All right, now the question is, do I keep this order open or not? Because statistics tell me that when I miss an order by a couple of points, the next time it comes, it just goes right through it. My order is still in there. I'm gonna keep it. It's not as high probability as the first time. I mean, the first go around, it did literally exactly what I wanted to. It ran right to, what is this level? 265 within 10 seconds. Kind of want to short to 30K. I mean, we do have this whole area we need to fill. It could. I'll let you do it for me, though. How about that? If it closes below the 217 wick, I'd be looking for a pullback to get short. Yeah, but the only thing is that 200 level is pretty large support. So do you want to get into a play right at support? That's kind of your question. Honestly, don't want to get in at all. Not until it breaks. Yeah, I mean, honestly, right? That's the move, Will. That is the move. I definitely don't want to get in this middle area, this choppy area. Aussie fan Mike doesn't trade Fridays, so he won't be on Fridays ever. Which is honestly, you know, since I've been doing this on Fridays, seems like he's onto something. Because I swear the last like 7 Fridays I've done have been damn ugly. It's making an ugly bull flag. Yeah, I guess. Fridays are rough. Fridays have been rough. Yes, I agree. Friday morning specifically. All right, so now we're in. All right, come on, give us a nice little pop, 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 pop. Curious if this is one of those mornings where if I just see $100, I take it. All right, so we saw about 10 points. Now we're a little bit red. TP hitting your short. Oh, nice. Took short 240 to 220. There you go. 20 points. All right. Let's see. I'm debating just taking it. Let's see. When it's choppy like this and there's no direction, it's kind of hard not to just take the cash when you see it. You know, and I'd like to see a push up past 230 would be nice. I'll put a little trim at 230. See if we got it. All right, got our trim. Actually, let's just take it. I'm not gonna mess around. Nice little play. Green on the session now after that small loss earlier. I just don't trust anything within this area. I mean, I'm glad we took it because we'd be red now. No continuation either side. We're stuck in this range. Definitely a C green, take green kind of morning. So like 15, 16 points on that one. Nothing crazy, but, you know, news candle. Is there news? What just happened? Let's see. Did anything happen? Oh, data. Okay. I hate that U of M. I wouldn't have taken that trade if I realized it was right now. Historically, Fridays are my worst trading days. I'm slightly green. Hey, there you go. Good job. Consumer sentiment used to get me all the time when I played options a few years ago. I mean, so no real bias at the moment, but like it's slightly bearish just on this candle structure. What are that 4-hour close? Very neutral 4-hour candle. Yeah, not much going on, guys. Not much going on. One win, one loss. I'm fine with that. And no surprise that my loss came right at open. I think those first like 5 to 10 minutes of market have got by far got to be my worst win rate. Let's see if I can get it. It's over 245. Long to 396. I got to see us get over a bunch of stuff before I look that far. Guys, I'll be right back in like 1 minute. Nick, just leave the chart up. All right. Damn, looks like that long would have ran a TP. Interesting. All right, can they actually push it out? Man, that 200, 206, that 206 entry would have paid multiple times. Yeah, exactly. Like we're bullish still or not. We've been bullish and embarrassed like 5-6 times already this morning. Definitely been an eventful half hour. I mean, look how barcoding this is. If you actually smush it down, it's like super flat. Overnight range. Gotta love that London range. All right, can they do it? Can they do it? Man, this range is no joke this morning. I don't know. What do I take the 215 incher again, guys? Do we just literally play ping pong right here? Long, short, long, short, long, short. Just take 50 points over and over and over again. Range bound and then buy the 210s, sell the 270s. Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. Structure's slightly bearish, so if you want to call it that, I guess. I can see people getting chopped to pieces in here, though. Just guessing. I have another account I'm trying to work on, and I'm debating just closing it down. This is doo PA. Yeah, it's not the best, man. It's definitely not the best. Man, do I want to try the long here? Honestly, just want to sit on hands and see what happens. But let's go in. Let's go in light. Go in light. See what happens. It's like a lot of changing of hands. Yeah, I mean, there's not much structure going on right now. Definitely not the most fun price action to stream. I'll tell you that. Some days are really fun. You know, you catch a long and it just goes. But this stuff is difficult to navigate. RTY going through all-time highs. Is it? It's trying. It's trying. Yes, chilling at all-time highs, trying to break out again. Oof. Okay, so we did not get picked up yet. Might be time to just put Remember the Titans on and just have a movie day, right? Turn the lights off, put a movie day. Everybody lay down. Everybody lay down, get the pillows out, get the air mattress out, have a little sleepover in the middle of the morning. We bust out the guitars and serenades. We got to get more people in here for the guitars to come out. Need a bigger crowd. I actually cut the heck out of my finger last night when I was cutting something, so that would hurt right now. Right on the middle tip of my middle finger. All right, looks like we're in. See if we can push past 230 again. Just none of these plays in this area are ridiculously confident. Like I'm just scalping in here, guys. All right, let's take that. All right, so we are green on the session now. Nothing to go post on social media about, but we are green. All right, well, glad we got out of that. All right, well, there's a 200 break, guys. Is it actually going to go to the downside? Morning, Little League coach. What's up, Jaja? Well, red to green to red. Now chop reverse. Nice candles. Yeah, this is a. I don't know, guys. This is just not ideal. We'll see if this actually breaks. Might have to look for shorts. It's kind of crappy when there's no bias at the moment. Bounce back to 270s or break below lows. I mean, looks like lows have been broken. I'm just gonna play really light for the rest of the morning, guys. I don't wanna mess around too much with this. We're up like $100 on the session. 2 wins, 1 loss. So I'm gonna put a sell order at 197. See if we can maybe ride this down to about 120. So I missed our entry by 3 points. That's a bummer. Just missed that pop back down the same exact spot. Yeah, that's the second play I missed by literally points. Gotta love Friday. Gotta love Friday as well. Got to. Oh, watch this dump to 120 now without me. Damn. Don't you just love watching your plays sail away into the sunset without you? I know, I sure do. Yeah. Absolute bummer. Okay. Now what do we do? Now we're back in no man's land. I don't even know if I want to mess with it. It's going to do it too. It is going to do it. Do we try to hop in at 170? It's a lot more risky, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Not for me. I don't really like it. I think it's got potential, but I don't like it. I just hate watching this play go without me. I think it's a trap. I mean, maybe. I mean, let's look to the left. What did it do in this area yesterday? A lot of chop. Last night from 9 until 5 hours of chop, guys, in this area overnight. V-shaped recovery yesterday, though. I'm not going to take this, but I'm kind of curious if it does play out. See if it hypothetically works out. Sniped a long from 150 but closed it. I think that's smart. Yeah, I mean, this should continue downwards. All right, let's see it dump to 120 area. Man, I really wish we got tapped in up there. I might as well get rid of that order. It ain't coming back. Now remember, guys, this 100 to 120 area yesterday was basically a V-shaped recovery. So do we hit that again right here? We lose 100. Got a lot of room to run. Not much for me to do at the moment, guys. I missed my play. Well, it's trying to go down to that 120 level, but it's taking its sweet time. All right, almost there. If anybody is anybody actually short? Did anybody get in when I got missed? Like I said, front run me by 3 points. You get rich. Malarkey. Still short, got a runner. Nice, got in. Okay, at least some of you guys got in. I don't feel too bad now. All right, do the drop or do something. Come on. Rock is scalping on the short side. David, $100 winner. Good job. Short at 227. Oh, nice. Took the short 20 points. Shorting, still short. I think we should 29.9. You guys think we're going to get that much movement? I mean, if we break the 100 level, I mean, it's possible. It's going to be tough, though. I mean, if it breaks this level, it's got a lot of room to run. Like a lot of room. If you guys are still here, please hit that like button. Remember, 100 people in the room or 100 likes both get giveaways. So if you're here, hit that like button. Trust me, I want to give you guys free stuff. Move definitely caught me off guard. Still don't have green from playing by the rules. There you go. Hey, green is green, brother. Green is green. Make it so I can like it 20 times. Right? Seriously. Watching to scalp on the long side. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking the 100 to 120 area for long, but I don't even know if I want to mess with this. I am going to stop the stream about 15 minutes early today. I do have a call I have to hop on. But I don't think we're going to miss out on anything. I don't know what you guys. I'm surprised this 170 never got tapped. Performance, yeah, yeah, right. Mike's calling me and asking me why I suck so much at trading. That's exactly what it is, guys. What do you mean you didn't put up $28,000 today? What was wrong with you? All right, so this hypothetical short from forever ago just got tapped in on a hulk of a candle. Runner tapped. Nice, nice. I'm long. Vodka, I would love to see how many trades you take in a month. It's got to be in the thousands. All right, so trade idea kind of working out, I guess. Not a home run, but kind of working out. Hey, green is green, vodka. Green is green. Kind of looks like a little inverted head and shoulders right here. But I mean, I'm not touching anything in this area. Hasn't been the most exciting stream, but we are green $100. I mean, it's better than nothing. There's really one significant move this whole session. We did at least we have the right ideas with our levels. So that's always good to know. Out of longs, there you go. Good job. Runner to 238. I think having these large targets right now are not going to happen. Well, I guess that 170 something trade would have worked out. Yeah, man. Range is so small. Speed is like a snail. It's this has not been the best. Really, I mean, the best day, unless you caught like that 270 short, the third time around or fourth time around. Yeah, there hasn't been much. So we got a few minutes left. Any questions for me or about BluSky before we get out of here? Yeah, Marius, I was hoping for longs too, but I mean, we're not going to get it right now. Kind of been a dud of the morning for the first, or for the most part. Unfortunately, we're now nowhere near 100 likes, so no giveaway today. I'm sure Monday when Mike comes back, we'll get close. BluSky T-shirts, you can buy one. Maybe if we get a certain number of likes or subs, we can do some swag giveaway. See what I can do. I was expecting 300 today. That's why it's hard to short the top. I mean, I think shorting the top would have been very tough. Everything was kind of leaning bullish. I mean, it's obvious resistance, but I wasn't really leaning short until we broke under 200. I think I'm gonna get a massage this weekend, guys. Back is hurting a little bit. Anybody got any fun plans for the weekend? I think the wife and I are going to the comedy club tomorrow. Watch some stand up. Well, since nobody has any questions except for BluSky t-shirts for the 30th time, I think this is as good a spot as any to go ahead and call the stream. Not the most exciting, but we're green. We're going to the weekend green. Can't complain about it. This account's almost up $1,000 in 3 days, so can't really complain about that. We're about halfway to payout eligibility. So hopefully next week I'll be able to request that payout live with you guys. But until then, I will see you Monday and stay profitable.